Welcome to our 7th class, Aprender a Estudar em Casa, English 12th grade. My name is Alina Sancha and I am your English teacher. So, as usual, I want to tell you something. And this time I'm going to say it in Portuguese. O vírus da corona, o Covid-19, é muito sério. O que é que nós temos que mentalizar é ter o medo de pegar o vírus a outra pessoa, não o medo de nós estarmos a apanhar o vírus para nós. Se nós tivermos o medo de transmitir o vírus, nós vamos ter muito mais cuidado. Por isso, antes de saírem de casa, lembrem-se de levar o álcool gel convosco, um bocadinho de álcool e a vossa máscara e manter o distanciamento social. É muito importante para ultrapassarmos esta fase. So, let's start our English class. Last class, we talked about past continuous and past simple. So, we saw some words that go with past continuous and some words that go with past simple. We also saw that when we have two actions in the past, a long action and a short action, the long action goes in past continuous and the short action goes in past simple. Our agenda for today is a little bit different. Today we are going to focus on reading and reading comprehension. So here we have our agenda, reading practice and reading comprehension. So, before that, we're going to correct the homework you had. So here is the homework. It says, I just got back from an amazing holiday. It was the best trip ever and I loved every minute of it. I visited Rome with my family. Rome is a brilliant place to go to in spring. We spent 2 weeks there and we went to all the sites. One of the things I enjoyed the most was our visit to Villa Borghese. It was so pretty. The sun was shining while I was walking through the gardens. I'm just sorry we did not have more time to spend there. So post a comment and tell me about your holiday. What did you do? So that was the homework. Now we're going to go straight to our reading. So, to keep you focused on your reading, we have questions. So we have 5 statements. So we have to read the emails and then choose which one is correct. Okay? So let's listen the reading.
Hey Tom, guess where I am? I'm looking down over 300 meters at the red buses and crowded streets of London. I'm at the top of the Shard, the tallest skyscraper in the UK. From below, it looks like a triangle piece of glass shining above the streets. Inside, it has offices, shops, restaurants, a viewing gallery, and even a hotel. I can see lots of other London landmarks such as the Big Ben and the London Eye from here. I know you love modern buildings, so when you visit London, make sure you visit the Shard. So, where are you this summer? Take care, Will. Hi, Will. The Shard sounds awesome. I'm with Mom and Dad in Blackpool, a seaside resort in the north of England. There's a tower here like the Eiffel Tower in Paris, but Blackpool's is smaller. It's 158 meters tall, and at the top, there's a glass platform you can stand on if you're very brave. On a clear day, you can see as far as the Lake District and over the sea to the Isle of Man. The tower is made from brick and steel and uses 25,000 eco-friendly lights. Go inside and there is an aquarium, a circus, a restaurant, and a huge ballroom to dance the night away. Check out the attachments with some photos. See you soon, Tom.
Okay, here are the sentences I told you before that we have. This is bigger than every other UK building. So, the building is the Shard. There is somewhere to see fish here. So, it's in which hotel? It is in the Blackpool Tower. This building tries to protect the environment. Which building is that? Is the Blackpool Tower. Number 4, there's a place to stay at night in this building. The place is in the Shard. And 5, the last one, from the top, visitors can get a view of the sea. So this is the last one, and visitors can have a view from the Blackpool Tower. So the next exercise is you have to read the emails again. So I'm going to give you 1 minute or 2 to read the 2 emails again, and then you complete this. Will says that London has very busy, tourists who stand on the glass platform need to be, and Tom is sending Will. So read the emails and answer it. I'll be back in a minute. Are you ready? Okay, let's see. Will says that London has very busy. What is the word that you put there? Exactly, streets. Very busy streets. Good. And tourists who stand on the glass platform need to be brave. Exactly. They need to be brave because it's a very tall place. So when they are in a very tall place and they look down, they may feel a bit uncomfortable. So they have to be brave. Tom is sending Will what? Tom is sending Will some photos. Excellent. So let's go to the next exercise. This exercise, I want you to copy them on your notebook so that you can choose the correct option. You have Will is writing his email, and then you have option A on a red bus, option B from his hotel room, and option C at the top of a building. So, I want you to read the 5 sentences. When you finish reading the 5 sentences, you pick up one option, A, B, or C. Okay, I give you 2 minutes and I'll be back to you. Have you done it? So let's check our answers. So, Will is writing his email. What have you done? Bill is writing his email at the top of a building. Will says that the shard is shaped like a triangle. Will says that Tom likes new buildings. Tom is on holiday with his parents. And Tom says that the ballroom is opened in the evening. You did well. You are very good students. We are going to do another exercise. It's still related with the reading. So, as Bill and Tom, they talked about their holidays. I'm giving you a very specific task. Your task is talk about a day to remember. So we have here 10 words that I want you to use to complete this short text. Do it very careful because the next task is going to be a little bit more difficult. So I gave you 2 or 3 minutes to complete it, and then I come back and we correct it together. Are you done? Okay, have you finished? While you were doing exercise, I also was doing it. So let's correct it together. So, one sunny morning, what is the word you chose? I chose boarding. What about you? Boarding? Yes, you did right. I was boarding a plane at the airport. And I was so excited. I was so excited because I was going to see my parents. When I found my window seat, I sat down and put my seat belt on. I was watching. Here, number 4, I was watching the planes while people were still boarding the plane. That's when I saw something what? Something strange. That's when I saw something strange. There was a plane approaching the airport faster than usual. Approaching the airport faster than usual. I thought that maybe it was my imagination. I thought that maybe it was my imagination. Then There was a loud sound. Excellent. A loud sound as the plane crashed. It was frightening. The emergency services arrived and helped everyone. Luckily, no one was injured. I arrived at my parents' house very late in the afternoon, but I was happy to be safe. So, I can see that you did your exercise well. And before finishing our class, I'm giving you a task. The task, your homework, is going to be writing. I want you to think about, I wrote a morning, but it can be a day to remember. You can use the preview test that we did the exercise as a model to write your own day or morning to remember. And your story should have around 100 to 120 words. When you finish, remember to send it to your regular teacher so that he or she can correct it and give you feedback to improve your writing. Thank you. So, to summarize, our lesson today was more about reading and reading comprehension. We also did some writing, and it was a little bit guided because you had words to choose to put in the places. But as a homework, you have to produce your own test. And it has to be, you can use your imagination and make a beautiful test and make it a day to remember. So, bye-bye. See you next class. Stay home and stay safe.